Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, and welcome back to the monthly astrological crystal overview for the Sun in Libra 2020 for the sign of Gemini. You can reach me at my website, which is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net, or my email address, which is mercury524@msn.com, on my Facebook business page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson, or LinkedIn and Twitter, which also have the same address. I appreciate if you would subscribe, share, and like. This is the astrological overview of the sign transiting your different houses. Now, I will speak of it. This is an overview, and take what you need, and what you don't, leave it. This is not a private reading. This is a collective reading for the sign of Gemini on its solar sun. Now, anything else I pick up is intuitiveness, that I'd also read the signs from, so I get the downloads and information from the divine source of the universe. Okay, so Gemini, your solar sun is transiting your fifth house while the sun is in Libra. The fifth house is the sign of Leo. Right now, Venus is in Leo. And this is for a Gemini sun, moon, rising on Venus. Venus is the goddess of love, beauty, and money. The fifth house deals with self-expression, children, matters of the heart, leadership, morals and principles, strength, arts and entertainment, and being at the center. The fifth house ruler of Leo Gemini is the sun. So the sun is everything we need, and without it, we could not survive on this planet. It makes the plants grow, it gives them light, it makes the food grow, it makes us grow. If we was in total darkness without the sun, nothing will grow. So the sun brings us life and light to move, to be part of it. Do you know the sunlight that we see today on the planet Earth, and wherever you're living, it takes 1,000 years for it to reach from the sun to the planet Earth. Isn't that amazing? So the fifth house represents, while your solar sun transiting your fifth house, while the sun is in Libra, Gemini, it represents issues and matters of self-expression. So I feel that you need to express yourself more, Gemini. Don't be nice. Being nice to get you in trouble, like someone told me. Be truthful. Speak your truth. Okay? This is your fifth chakra. Speak your truth. Speak what you need to say and present it. The presentation is more important. And as a Gemini, you know how to express yourself with words, your mind, writing it, communicating it. Okay? So there's some issues connected with the matters of the heart that needs to be addressed and to be balanced. So there's some love issues here that has been getting on your nerve. It needs to be addressed. If you're going to stay in this relationship, then come to a compromise. If you're not going to stay in it, separate it. Don't come coming back and forth. I feel that somebody's been coming back and forth, whether it's a lover, a friend that you want to be lover with, and you're tired of it. So I see an endings of some of this foolishness. Also, children, I'm picking up children. There may be some issues here with children, not behaving right, not listening, or there could be a tug of war between a parent and a mother, parents about children, okay? Legal situation. Libra represents legal situation. Who's going to get the custody of the child? Who wants this child, this day, that child? So I pick up some of that is happening here too with you, Gemini. Okay. I also pick up leadership. You have to step up and be the leader in these situations because the other parties are not being the leader. So to come out of this stagnation, to come out of this this twit in the road that needs to be removed so you can go forth and they can go forth. So there's some issues here with children. In some kind of separation, I picked this up, or some kind of divorce, or children being separated from you because of issues about the way they were being raised, supervision, or their behavior. So I'm picking that up here with you, Gemini. Also, your solar sun transit in your fifth house, while the sun is in Libra, it represents self. Take care of yourself. Some of you have not been taking care of yourself. You're trying to please everybody, and you've been letting yourself go down. So there needs to be a balance. Also, I'm picking up, so there's some open enemies. Libra represents the seventh house, which deals with divine directive. It deals with creativity. So I feel some of your creativity is really exploding, Gemini. So take advantage of these new thoughts and ideas. Write them down because you can come back and revisit them, Gemini. Okay, I also pick up self. Take care of yourself. I feel some of you Geminis have been putting other people before you and they're not appreciating it. So love thyself. When you get in that mirror in the morning, Gemini, say this: I am love. I am loving. And I deserve an environment and people around me that radiate the same thing I feel. So I feel that some of you are just getting people, places, and things out of your life. You're coming out of this stagnation. You're coming out of this transformation. Okay? Also, it deals with being in the limelight. So people are looking at you. People are seeing you for your ability. You're growing. More knowledge, more information. And you're not forcing it on people. If someone you say something, you're saying it to them, and they don't want to listen to you, you're not wasting your breath and time with these people anymore. They have the right to what they believe, but they're not going to make their problems your problem, Gemini. And you're going to do things for people. You're not looking for anything back. It's that that's this love you want to give out, this support. And you expect that from people too. But with these open enemies coming out, like the demons coming out, I mean, you see them as they are, and you're cutting them out of your life. You're not playing around anymore. You're serious about what you want in your life and what you want out of your life. And if some of you with Venus and Leo, some of you is in a committed relationship, you're trying to make it work, compromise. If it's not going to work, you're leaving it. Some of you who are single and not in a relationship, you're spending more time in loving yourself, self-care, okay? And not getting involved with people who are not about anything. Who are playing mind games. Oh, you're play a mind game on a Gemini, you're a fool. You're going to lose it every minute. Also, I'm picking up just a change. This transformation that you've been going through, you're coming out of it. It was hard, it was long, but you went inside, you internalize it. And what goes inside comes outside, and you're a different person. You're growing. Okay? All right. Also, decisions. Libra represents decision, indecision. You're making good decisions. You're looking at the big picture. You're not waiting too long, because if you do, those opportunities will pass. So I see that happening here too now. I also see any legal situation that's facing you, you will benefit fairly well. Okay? I also feel there's a breath of fresh air now from you. You know your purpose and you know where you're going. And you're not for the BS. You can see it 20 miles before it comes, and you're not going to be there when it gets there. Anyone that is not, any one place or thing that is not for your higher good, you want it to be eliminated. Okay? Now, one of the stones I want you to carry while the sun is transiting your fifth house, while the sun is in Libra, is, let me get it out, the amethyst. The color purple is the color of spirituality, the color of Sagittarius. It's the color of spiritual royalty. So trust your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, and believe in yourself. Don't let that devil come in and doubt you. Keep on applying. Keep on pushing, baby. You're there. Just you're there. Don't give up. At times that devil come in and try to put doubts, but you got to open that front door and say, get on out of here, Nashish. That's his ancient name. He doesn't like that. Because that would he is about depression, the dark side. So come out of that darkness and into the light. And be a light for the positive people that's going to be drawing to you. And you know who's light and know who's the dark. So I want you to carry this with you. And this represents your fifth chakra. Speak your truth, but in a diplomatic way, Gemini. Speak the truth. Don't try to be a people pleaser. None of that stuff. And don't be vengeful. Just leave it in the hands of the universe. Their karma will come. You will hear it, see it, come upon them. So I sell these stones in a mini bag, a small, a middle, and a large. A collection of stones, the name of it, and the meaning for it. So I want you to get some castor oil, some organic castor oil, and massage that fifth chakra good. And I want you, and heat it, and I want you to heat this and massage it so you can unlock that fifth chakra. Because when one chakra is blocked, it affects the all 12. Okay? Now let's see what your tarot card is. This is the card of the world, Gemini. This is the card of the world. And the world represents a transformation. It's like being a baby in your mother's womb, and your mother's going through all kinds of changes. The weight, her blood pressure, her hair, her body's going through all kinds of changes. And so there's some growing pains. So you just came out of that growing pain in your mother's womb, and now you're being born into this new world. So the world represents going to get bigger and better for you. You have learned your lessons, and now you're coming out into this new environment. Congratulations, Gemini. I'm proud of you. So I hope you enjoy your monthly astrological crystal overview for the sign of Gemini while the sun is in Libra. And while the sun is in Libra, it's an air sign, your air sign, and they think, so you're thinking of good magic, good things creatively, good things loving yourself, good things of being who you are, and don't worry about who and what they say about you, because they're only jealous because they can't be who they are. Ciao.